Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to American Manager in London. Lancing United situation happening here. Yeah, we got a quarter season update for you. Things have been going pretty well. Take a look at the competitions real quick. Second place in the Vanarama National League South. 5 wins, 2 losses, no draws. Goal differential of +5, so we're playing pretty well. Look at our schedule. So here's the test. Okay, these 2 games that we lost are the only 2 games I recorded. Now, we recorded the first game of the season, obviously, and lost that one pretty badly. Then won 3 in a row. I decided in my zeal I would record another game just to, show you how well the team is playing. But I had some problems with that recording. I don't know if I'm going to upload it at all. But we lost that game anyway while I was recording it, 2-1. Then we played 2 more games, won those 2 away games, 2-0, both games, like dominant performances. Bath. Again, this was a good defensive performance. And then, Shea Yates kind of blew it open, gave us a 1-goal lead. And that allowed us to play defense for the rest of the game, and Cameron Go got the other goal. That was a very good game. And then Bogner Regis was pretty similar. This time it went even farther into the game. Took 74 minutes for Shea Yates yet again to get the goal. And we'll show you this one because it's kind of an interesting goal. It's a counterattack goal. That was a bad pass straight to Wicks. And then look at Yates. Look at him run, man. Look at him run, just waiting for the opportunity for Hernandez to just screw it up. Then Yates finishes it with authority. I mean, that's why the guy scores goals. He goes after the ball. I don't know what it is about him that gives him that nose for the ball. But man, he's got it. So then here, this is another counterattack because we were on counterattack the whole game. And I think we pump this one into the corner and we get a lucky deflection, if I'm correct. So there's, it could have been a goal that way. So here's Yates again, stirring things up. He gets the ball to Napa. Napa's going to cross it at some point. And yeah, there's Etheridge mucking things up in the front of the net. It was like, some Dino Cicerelli kind of stuff right there. Causing some traffic in front of the goaltender. But yeah, so there were 2 nice, very good 2-0 victories in our last 2 games, away games. So now we got 2 home games coming up before the FA Cup. Dorchester and St. Albans. As I mentioned, competitions, we're in second place, doing well. There have been some ins and outs, some transfers since last time. We brought in 3 new guys, Luke Rumble, Eoin McEwen, I believe is how you pronounce that name. Don't hold me to that. It's very sort of Irishy. I'm not going to pretend to know what language that is. Yeah, Celtic something, I don't know, but it's, yeah, whatever. Paul Quinn, much easier name to pronounce and understand. But Rumble is a midfielder, 18 years old, 4-star potential. He's not the greatest player at the moment, but he's got that potential. He's got fitness, acceleration, very interesting midfielder. McEwen is a striker. He's a guy we brought in. I think all 3 of these guys are guys we brought in on trial, but we didn't sign them at the time because we didn't need them. But I was just looking through my scouting, and I saw these guys there sitting there with 4-star potential. So I decided to sign them to contracts and see what we could make out of them. But McEwen's got 13 finishing, 11 pace. I mean, he's almost identical to Shea Yates in terms of his stats. So I don't know. Maybe he can reclaim that magic, and he's got more potential. So maybe he'll get even better if he ever plays, because Yates is just going to play and score all the goals, hopefully. But, we're going to keep him. He's playing in the under 23s. All three of these guys are playing in the under 23s. Strengthens that team a little bit and gives us some potential for the future. And they're all on contracts, too, so hopefully they continue to improve. Paul Quinn, 18-year-old left midfielder. He was the one I worried about signing the most because we have Go, who's a really good left midfielder. And we got plenty of options at left midfield. So I really didn't need this guy, but it's just so hard to turn him down. That 4-star potential, 10 crossing, 13 pace, 14 acceleration. This guy's got great winger stats. So brought those guys in. And then just recently we lost Harrison Reeves, our mighty Mac in the middle there, advanced midfielder, attacking midfielder. Only 5'2", 125 pounds, so he's a tiny guy. But, he had some good games for us, some good plays for us, but just not enough to worry about another team signing him away from us. He wasn't on a full contract, obviously. The other team signed him away for free. But, he'll be missed, but not much. Especially since we just signed Rumble, so we could maybe move him up. Or maybe not, because another little tidbit is we're starting to get our injured players back. Most notably in the midfield, Luther Wilden. He's our top player. 3-star midfielder. Potential to be a 4-star guy. He needs to get in. He needs playing time. He needs to get better. So we're going to get him in there, get him some playing time. We just played a match like 3 days ago, so a lot of our guys are tired. So we got a few substitutes in there. We substituted out Murphy last game so that he would be healthy this game. So he's at 100%. Brought in Mason Love at the right fullback. Brought in Havard at the right winger. Rathbone, advanced playmaker. I'm debating starting Wilden because the physio advised only 45 minutes of play. So we're going to have to sub him out. But I guess we'll do that. We'll just sub him out. We'll try to remember to sub him out at halftime. If that doesn't happen, then oh well. Hopefully he doesn't break his neck. Let's see, we got some advice here from our coaches. Not doing that. 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 All right. All right. Let's just go team selection. Dorchester. Let's take a look at them. No, let's not do that. Because we don't know anything about these guys. Is that true? That's not true. That's not true at all. Where's Dorchester? They are 19th in the league, not doing so good. 1-3-3. Take a look at their senior squad. According to our scouts, they're awesome. Oop, their best player, though, is injured. Dagri Mansanga. I don't know. Anyway, we don't know much about these guys other than they look pretty good on paper, but have not had a very good beginning to the season. So that's fine. We'll go to team selection. We've already selected our team. We got Bowman in goal. Failed to mention that. He's played very well. Obviously 2 straight shutouts. So that's good. Submit that. Yes, Love and Hayden. Yes, they're lacking match fitness. We all know that. Watched a lot of basketball today. No football. As I mentioned in the previous video, it's all, I don't know if you care about Behind the Magic, but I record a lot of these games all in the same day and then release them over the week. So here we go. Sign these guys up. for marking practice, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. Pep talk. Pick up right where they left off. We've been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. All right. Start the match at home, our lovely little stadium with our terrible turf. Terrible turf. Yates, my man. There's Wilden. His first action of the year. He was injured early in the preseason. Like I want to say first or second match of the preseason. So he hasn't played since then. So he'll take some getting used to. Some acclimation time here. Gets a yellow card straight off the bat. Good man. Glad to know you're back. Here we go. Love with the free kick. Yeah, been over. Free kicks are just almost useless. I'd rather them just not kick it than kick it. Because I would say 98% of the time it does exactly that. It just goes over the net. Here we go. Wilden with his first game back almost gets a goal. Havard, nice play, but to no avail. I think that's still our ball, though. Yeah. Nothing comes of it, but that's fine. Now they get a throw in near side. Get it out of there. KKJ. Let's see if Go can start something up. He's got a lot of field to work with, but he wants to get back out wide, so he gives it to Abrams. Abrams give it up to Yates. Yates triple covered. Fires it wide. Good counterattack, though. Wish Yates had a little more speed. But, I mean, it's hard to complain when he's leading goal scorer. There's Rathbone to Wilden. Kind of a strange duo in the midfield, but they seem to be playing okay together. Let's see if they can make some magic happen. Wilden to Abrams is just going to fire it wide. Okay. What's our instructions? Yeah. Okay, we're doing fine. So far, we've got the best chances. Oh, look at, they've got the double chevrons too. That's no good. Stealing our style. Ooh, that could have been a foul. Rathbone picks it up, get it back out wide to Go. Crosses it to nobody in particular, but Abrams was in the area. Abrams gets the start today because Etheridge is tired from last game still. Nice interception there. Rathbone across midfield to Abrams. Back to Wilden. Playing the triangle game right now at midfield. Out wide to Go. Practicing my play-by-play announcer type stuff. Abrams with the shot off the crossbar. Shooting it up from out wide. We're not quite working it into the box, and we're not working it out wide. Not sure why, but I guess we'll have a talk at halftime about that. But don't get beaten, Leighton, you lazy so-and-so. I'm gonna give a pep talk here. Assertively show some passion. Good breakup by KKJ on the background, and then that guy's just trotting down the field. I don't know what that's all about. Is that Yates just sort of slowly trotting down the field? Good closing down on these guys. I want to call it forechecking, because that's like a hockey kind of thing. But we're not exactly forechecking. We're just tightly marking. Playing tight defense out there. Oh, bad. Bowman, does that count as an own goal? That does count as an own goal. He stopped it and then he didn't stop it. I knew there was something bad. Obviously, I said bad about 1,000 times. But I mean, that's uncalled for right there. Why get back up? Why not just grab the ball? Some poor animations there. Now we're down 1-0 at halftime. Hopefully it's just 1-0 unless we get the counterattack here. This season we haven't been getting stuck in much. That was awful. Been avoiding yellow cards as compared to last season. I mean, we're still getting yellow cards, but last year at the end of the season we just had a rash of suspensions. Oh, here we go. Yates in the final minute. Can we get the equalizer? Can he get the cross? Crosses it back to Rathbun. Is he going to shoot it? He is. No good. Go get the ball. Oh my gosh. Abrams was not paying attention. If he'd have gone for that ball with any kind of aggression, he'd have scored. He almost scored incidentally because they bounced the ball off his shin. All right. Come on, boys. I know you can do much better than that. Instructions, I don't know what to do. Getting it out wide like that hasn't had much of a... hasn't done much for us. Oops. Try that? No. Try that. Anything else we want to do? Let's not get stuck in just yet. Let's see what happens if we just do this. Because they're probably going to play back now that they've got a goal lead. Of course, if they choose to just control the ball, we might have to get stuck in. Oh, of course, we don't want this to happen. Fire the ball over the net. That's fine. Watching basketball highlights of games that I already watched. Okay, that's bad news. That was a bad shot. Glad they don't have great finishing. I mean, or maybe that's just good defense. I don't know. We'll see. Bowman fires it downfield. Oh, you know what? You forgot to sub. Forgot to sub Wilden. Hopefully he doesn't die. Let's see, central midfielder. Sport is fine. Forgot to sub. Okay, we're giving up huge. They've found a hole in our defense here. Shooting it, firing it long. Oof, that's just terrible defense. I mean, there's not a lot the goalkeeper could do. You could ask for a heroic save there, but it's the recording curse, man. I swear, it's the recording curse. All right, Leighton, what do you got for us? My man, go back to Wicks. Wicks is in the game now. Abrams, get it up to Yates. Come on now. To Yates. Yates, little back kick to Abrams. No good. Abrams is just shooting the ball. Don't know why. Yates is getting tired. He's going to have to come out at some point. Foul. Go. You did not have to do that. The goalkeeper was there. Looked like he fouled his own goalkeeper. All right, boys. Let's see that penalty kick stop magic. Here we go. There's the stop, Bowman. Of course, didn't get the rebound, but that's fine. See, so penalty kick stops do happen. Just when you need them. All right, Love, nice throw in. Havard. He's playing out of position. Can't blame him too much, but still, would prefer that he didn't do that. It's only 65 minutes gone. Let's get the steal. Nobody home. Oh, what kind of defense was that? They've made a couple of subs. I don't know. Let's try going route 1, getting stuck in. See what that does for us. Rathbone is tired, but there's nothing we can do about that. I mean, I guess we need to use these subs on offense. Bring in Etheridge for Yates, bring in Lambert for Go. We took out, but this is taking out 2 of our best goal scorers for guys who are not proven goal scorers at this level. But we'll see. Okay, I don't think the route 1 is quite the way to go. Close down. We'll see what happens. It's either going to go down 3 or we'll get one back. And I'm thinking we're going to go down 3. Oh, that was a heck of a shot off the post. Oh, mamma mia. There's something about this recording jinx, man. I don't know what it is. It's like our teams play really well. Then we record a game and it's just this. It's just this. This is all we get. Abrams, you going to get us a consolation goal? Etheridge? Nope. Out wide to Havard. Chips it back in. There's a header. Weber makes a dramatic diving save. Here we go, 82 minutes gone. We're closing in on the point of no return. There's a nice steal by Rathbone. The Wrath of Bone. Havard fires it down to nobody in particular. Our defense, man, they're just being lazy back there today. Nice stop. Bowman gathers that in. I don't know, pass into space maybe. It's probably not going to do anything for us. This late. No, that's not going to do anything. That's just going to make it worse. Oops, substitutions. Take that away. It's too late by now. We can't get 2 goals in 2 minutes. I mean, theoretically it's possible, but realistically it's impossible. Especially when that happens. Hell, come on, that guy's got to be offsides. What? How is he not offsides? I mean, I know offsides was super annoying last version, but they've gone the other way, where almost nothing is offsides now. You get maybe like 1 or 2 offsides calls a game. I guess I don't know which way is better. It was pretty annoying last time to have all, like a goal a game called back due to offsides, but now it seems like stuff that is purely, it looks offsides, is just not. And there's the full time. A 2-0 shutout at home. I guess we're a better road team, maybe? Maybe that's why, because I record all the not all the home games, but mostly home games, and we lose them. So I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's that turf, man. I blame the turf. Far from pleased. Nobody cares about that. Let's look at not the highlights. Analysis. This is what we're looking at. Bowman, 5 shots saved. I mean, I guess that's good. You let 2 by him, though. Humphrey, 16 interceptions. KKJ, 27. 82 pass completions for Rathbone. Abrams, no good. I don't know. Not a lot of great stats. So there we go. We dropped down in the standings to where? To third place. Not terrible, but that's 5 wins, 3 losses, no draws. Gotta find ways to salvage some of these losses into draws. That dropped our goal differential as well. We had it up there, but now it's back down to 3. It's not the worst in the world, but there are teams with losing records that have a 2 goal differential, so can't be that good. Alright, I guess that's the end for now. We're getting our players back, we're getting healthy, we're playing better, as long as we don't record any games, I guess. But we'll see you next time for the mid-season review, and probably before that will be some Team Canada, US Team Canada, North American qualifying for the Olympics. Yes. All right. Anyway, bye.